I could have turned, and then the person that was driving that I was waiting on turns where I'm at, no turn signal. And it's like, awesome. Good job. Good fucking job. And had traffic behind them too. So not only are they like almost causing a wreck because they're slowing down without a turn signal, turning and, you know, doing their thing. Just, you know, being oblivious to, you know, the world around them.
Oh yeah.
Where do people sign up at for the tournament?
In the tournament channel, there should be the register should be in there.
I don't see
The blue button. Let me get this fucking strap done real quick, and I'll
what
pin
up,
the
Alex?
message.
Alex, if you subscribe, you have a text to speech, and it's a you get to pick your voice too. So it's pretty cool. Text to speech has changed. I'm trying to. Oh, you're gonna subscribe.
Oh, does it actually work now?
Yes, it works.
For everybody but me?
No, it works for everybody. What up, Mark? What's the
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
What up? I'll be hosting I'll be hosting a tournament. We're getting everything set up where you can start registering. You should be able to do it today.
Nice.
Who's
Nice.
who's
I just saw your last video. Ah, that's funny.
Oh, what's up? You just saw my last video?
Yeah, that's funny.
You're free funny.
But which one was it?
Has
FR.
to be the Rico one.
Oh, the FREE. Yeah.
Him now, so that's why I just said the video now. I'm gonna say, you know, the video with Rico.
Yeah, dude. When people have it coming, I can be petty. Like, I don't like to be that guy, but if I gotta
I just want to know what I did.
You didn't do anything. Why do you keep...
You took text-to-speech from me.
No, I didn't. I didn't have it pulled up. It works. Talk. Write something. I just didn't have it pulled up. What up, Mark? So if you guys subscribe, you get text-to-speech. And then you can also pick your voice. I need to start pushing them.
Damn time.
Alex, subscribe. Welcome to the team, brother. Welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go through the voices so you can pick one.
Oh, really? You know that? That's me, right?
Alex M says about damn time lol.
What'd you say? Glitched?
You know that's me, right? Like anytime you see Mark pop up in your feed, you know that's me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why it's somebody else. Now.
You're Mark Anthony.
Riddick. Where's Riddick? Here's Riddick.
I didn't know in the beginning.
Ah, okay.
I do know that. All right, text.
Alex M says which one is the funniest.
Yeah, I didn't even read mine.
What are you talking about? You didn't even type anything. Okay, Alex, I'm gonna play off a couple for you. So you have Ghostface.
Pelham says this.
See, you're. So there's Ghostface.
Testasaurus says hello.
There's C3PO.
Testasaurus says hello.
There's Stitch.
Testasaurus says hello.
There's Stormtrooper.
Testasaurus says hello.
There's Rocket.
Testasaurus says hello.
There is Narrator.
Testasaurus says hello.
Yeah, I agree. He went for Rack. That was a bad idea. There's Wacky.
Testasaurus says hello. Alex M says rocket.
Alex wants Rocket.
Test user says hello.
All right, Rocket it is. So let me get your handle. I agree 110%, dude. That the Terran player
Alex
going
M
for
says
rack,
nice.
going for rack is not the play. Welcome, Alex. Thank you for subscribing, brother. And you want Rocket. All right, there you go. Honestly, Kelly, I wasn't thinking anybody would join. That's why I didn't even pull up the thing. I was on.
Yeah, sure. You just don't like me anymore.
Kelly,
Yes, sir.
I don't think Riddick realizes, like, no matter what time he opens a stream, it's either you or me.
These cannons are gonna come up, and all this is gonna die. Watch. Honestly, he could win this here if he plays it correctly. Yeah, he's cooked. Oh man, everything just got ate up. Yeah, the cannon rush. But in Yellow's defense, he started way back here. Purple could have had range so long ago.
Who are you watching? I can't see the names.
It's Papa versus Heisenberg. Heisenberg is goon. It's over, bro. Like, he might be holding now, but moving the tanks up. He could have lifted the barracks and sniped these before they came into play. Like, at least the two right here.
Alex M says gonna play next.
I'm definitely gonna play here soon. I was seeing how this played out. I might watch one more game before I try. Going into a Templar archive, so we're gonna see DTs. DTs are finishing it up. I don't see any type of vision. I mean, we're 9 minutes in the game, and this guy has one turret. There's leagues that enjoy. They only play this map. Like SCW. They only play this map. They have another league for like a Korean style. He's got enough tanks, but really, like, a drop would have helped. Maybe. Yeah, StarCraft 2, the multi-command makes things a lot harder for fastest players. I feel like it's just too much. really, any splash damage is where it's at. Dealing with multi-command on fastest on StarCraft 2. I imagine that's because you know, you got people that are just grouping their stuff together.
What's up, boys?
What up, Dave?
How you living?
Doing good.
What? Dave, you're on pretty early.
Yeah, I'm driving home right now. I'm going, when I get home, I take a shower and I'm going to the bank and I'm signing my life away, man.
Nice.
Nice,
I
Bernie.
close on my house today, so yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome, Dave.
You sell the other one yet?
Yeah, I have all the paperwork done. They close on it on June 2nd. So, man, I'm in the clear for a minute, which is good. What are you boys up to?
I'm streaming right now. I'm on StarCraft. I'm gonna be working tonight, so I'll be on StarCraft for the next couple hours.
Oh, baby. Attaboy. Attaboy. Glitch, what the hell are you doing?
I work from my desk, so.
Just hanging out with the boys. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna break up today. What up?
Yep. I've everything right here, man.
Look at you.
Have it.
I see ya, boy.
If you guys subscribe, it's you
Very
get
nice.
text to talk, and you can pick the voice that reads it off for you.
It's awesome. Kelly, what are you doing? You on the road, big boy?
Oh yeah. Eastbound and down.
Yeah, I see ya. Nope. Another Monday down the drain, baby.
Yeah.
Fucking Monday.
What race are you, Riddick? Are you winning?
Oh, I'm just watching. I'm watching Papa versus Heisenberg. Shit blew up between me and Ronan.
I heard, bro. Well, I saw your message. So, man, what happened there?
A lot.
Are you? Yeah. Are you? Yeah. Is your voice on stream right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sheesh.
But yeah,
I
he
was gonna say, I don't
made
wanna
fun
give
of
you-
the
I don't wanna give you
community.
any tips and tricks.
What?
I don't want to give you any tips and tricks to let you win, you know, since I'm such a good player.
Oh, that's what he said, right? Like he brought up the fact that you know, you guys are helping me during the stream on SCW games, and it's like, wow, that's hilarious.
Crazy.
Like I have my
Crazy.
strategies and things that I go. There's a reason why I go, you know, only Mass Zealot into Templar. You don't ever see me changing anything up. Like
He needs to go suck on that L. That's what he needs to do.
yeah.
Is
But
he,
no, he talked crap about the
what's
community.
what's the community say? Yeah, but what is SCW saying? Are they like, dude, get rid of this guy or what?
So the fact that they're not muting it or banning it, the admins basically are letting me say what I'm saying. Like I think they
Yeah.
agree with it on the whole aspect because
They're like,
everybody knows that Ronan was doing what he was doing. Like there was already people there that knew Ronan was trying to make a website or whatever, and he was doing it in spite of SCW. Like he even said that he messaged Sword and was saying that him putting up $500 for the next tournament isn't going to help him or whatever. Like he was saying shit. So like obviously it's out there, And I think that because I'm bringing it to the light, I think they're just going to allow it. I think they know how much Rico trolls, they know how much Ronan's a troll, and Tyler trying to play innocent is just a fucking joke, and nobody's taking it serious in that aspect.
And that's wild,
I don't really care if, you know, people go do his tournament or not his tournament, his league. Like, I could care less, but I know for a fact that he was wanting me to stream on his website. He was wanting me to promote his website. He was wanting me to be a part of it. And he wasn't really coming out and saying that shit to me, but he was talking to other people about it. And I'm going the opposite direction with it. I'm telling my community that, you know, I hope you guys don't do anything with it, because honestly, the guy's a piece of shit, and I don't think, you know, I don't think he deserves. He put a lot of time and effort into it, but I also put a lot of time and effort into streaming and into my videos and into my lives, and I have this guy constantly shitting on it left and right. You know, he's constantly trying to drag me through the mud.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to join him, you know, because SCW is a league and it's working. You know, it's not like he's trying to fill a void that's out there. You know, the void's already filled. He just can't figure out how to navigate within the community standards, so to speak.
Well, like, he has updated the site. His site is really nice, and he's got a lot of good positive things on the site, and that's what he's hoping to do, is to bring the SCW community over to his site. But the reality is, Ronan's toxic, dude, and so is Rico, and that's what they represent. Like 110%, they're not representing.
Yeah, that's their brand, right?
Yeah, they're not representing StarCraft and the growth of StarCraft and bringing the community together. They're representing the fucking negativity that they bring to it, and I don't, like, you know, to each his own. Like, if it works out, it works out. Good luck to him, but I could give a fuck less. It is not going to be on my dime or any of my help. For SCW, I'm going to fucking donate next season. Like, right now, I'm almost to the point where I'm able to pass a challenge. I'm off by $500 on getting a live account with trading. God, I hope that it works out. Like, the next couple trades that I make is going to be critical. But if I can make a couple good trades, I'm going to have a live account where I'm making cash money. And your boy's not going to have to DoorDash anymore. And I could trade. And if that works out, dude, like, I mean, in the last week, I've made like $9 grand on trading. It's definitely a money maker, and for me to have to only make $500, I'm real close. I'm real close to getting that, passing that point.
What do you trade?
You're cutting out.
Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. Are you trading stocks, or what are you trading?
I'm trading gold.
I like gold.
My Schwiener's made out of gold. Have you seen that movie, Glitz? Austin Power?
Yep, I saw all of them. Every single one.
But yeah, maybe I could put some money up for these tournaments too, attract more people like that. Like, you know, definitely have fun with it. But I'm
the
hopeful. What?
Tournaments have been fun, man. There's a lot.
Yeah.
The tournaments have been fun, man. You got a lot of people in there.
I'd like to see some of the average Joes, play more though.
Well, the bad part is getting the SCW people in. We just get shit on.
Yeah, they're joining, and yeah, I get it.
You got to run 2 different brackets.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking,
or just seed it different.
but they end up not winning anyways, right? Like I'm gonna try to talk to Sword about SCW, and I'm gonna try to I want SCW to thrive, especially now since Ronin's doing what he's doing. I'm gonna talk to Sword and see if I can't pull something where Sword can make it where, D ranks, play D ranks or something. Because I'd like to see the community, even with these tournaments, have you guys sign up and play SCW with the tournaments. Just getting more active in that aspect. Amongst our community, we still play SCW, but it's our community only kind of thing or something. So, Kelly, glitched, Kelly glitched, Brandon, you, all of you guys are playing SCW, and almost have a ranking system between you guys, You know what I'm talking about?
I feel you, mate. I feel you real good, mate.
So it gives you a chance to actually mix with the SCW community, but you don't have to. You can play just, I like to just play Be Free because I feel like he's more of my level, right? So, Be Free and Glitched or whatever can just sit there and play each other and do it SCW, and they're sitting there getting ranked up, and they can only play each other. It don't matter, but they get to see their records and all that.
Get that Protoss. He gets sneaky with that Protoss. You get a little cannon in your back 40, and then followed up by a Reaver. It's 75 degrees out with no wind. Sunny.
Wow.
Nice. What is it in Trinidad? 40?
Currently, it is, let me tell you,
37 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's currently 28 degrees.
Celsius.
Yeah, that's Celsius. Yeah, that's Celsius.
What's that in American Eagle? Fucking bald eagle status.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. DJI to Fahrenheit. Let's see, 28. That's 82.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, okay, nice.
And that's like a normal
What is it
temperature
over
for
in
us.
your neck of the woods?
That's like a normal temperature for us.
Yeah, Caribbean fucking countries, man. That's so nice.
With 99% humidity.
What up, Gizmo?
Swamp Fest.
I'm watching Papa versus Heisenberg.
Riddick, what's the temp over your way?
It's kind of cold right now. I think it's in the 60s.
Whoa.
60s ain't cold. What's wrong with you?
It's not as warm as it's been. It's been in the 70s, 80s, dude. It dropped down to 49 yesterday.
Wow.
That's a good temperature.
49 degrees.
Yeah, right at 50, that's like the best temperature.
No way. My body doesn't work
Yeah.
when it's that cold. I need like 70
A lot of
plus.
somethings.
Get me on a boat.
Yeah, 70 plus. I'm wanting to get in the pool with my daughter this weekend, but it's looking like it's gonna only be like 70 degrees Friday.
Yeah, that water's still gonna be chilly too, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, your Audi's gonna be an innie. You get stuck right back in.
I've seen Papa beat him once. I don't know what the actual score is. Can you check out the tournament page, Kelly, so I can get people signing up? Ooh,
Oh,
those
yeah.
died really quick.
Hey Riddick, when I played the dude that I played this week, why did he build a bunker back behind his main?
He built a bunker behind his main?
So when I went to drop Reavers,
Oh,
he had,
later
like, a
later in the game?
yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, so in defense of Reaver drop, you'll have players that will put bunkers all around their main, and it's just extra defense.
He had it like right on the, yeah, he had it like right where I would have expected a turret to be, but there was a damn
Apex
bunker.
6 says, what's up?
What up, Apex 6?
Oh, Wilson's in the house. Uh-oh.
Yeah, bro.
What channel?
You'll get people that are really turtle-ish that will have I've seen like 5 or 6 bunkers around their main in defense of like drops, because big drops are a thing. Like it's pretty big, pretty huge.
What up, Wilson?
What's up?
Hold on.
Wilson.
What you guys doing?
I'm watching
Living,
Papa
baby.
play Heisenberg. Are we gonna do another
Hey,
poker game?
Who ended up winning?
I did.
Riddick
Fuck
won.
out of here. You're
I
lucky,
took
dude.
all their money, dude.
Listen, I'm just gonna say one thing and one thing only. How do you leave the game, come back, and then your position changes, and all of a sudden you got all the best cards? Those are my cards, motherfucker. Those are my cards. Like, how did you get in that position on the table? That is so.
It's the
bull-
same way you first scout every time, Wilson.
Yeah.
Listen, buddy. Hey, I'll tell you right now. $100 says at least 2 out of 4 times my son will first scout you. He's figured out how to do it. It's not hard.
Yeah,
He's 12.
You guys are running the same program in the background.
Dude, I said, God, you can watch my computer. I don't even know how to do that.
Nah,
I don't even know how to do it.
I just got to on Monday. I can't let you out.
I cannot believe we let him win the poker game, bro. But for real, that's crazy.
You let him win the
Yeah.
poker game.
First of all, no, I did not. When he got in that position where he left the game and came back, it gave him the dub.
No, I was
You
already
cheating.
dubbing up.
Hold on, Joe.
Dude.
Are you trying to tell me that you changing position on the table didn't change the way that the cards play?
I think it might have changed the position for you, but
Okay.
not for me.
When your cards that you kept getting, right, that you kept beating us with, whose cards were those then?
They're mine.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Judge's ruling says those would have been mine.
One hand that night. One hand is all I won.
Well, and you guys kept disconnecting. That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I think maybe
Well,
storms or
Fluor
something.
was at a party. Yeah, Fluor was at a
No,
party. I
that's
was
right.
good.
That's right. He was getting background help. That's bull. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he was. I think you should double
Yeah.
down.
Huh.
Wrong game.
Well, that's
Wrong
good,
game.
man. Yeah. I think you should. Dude, I cannot believe Bo Nickel got folded up, dude.
Oh, he got wrecked, huh? That's wild.
You got
They
paid for that,
exposed
right?
him. They exposed his body.
Well,
yeah, I got paid for that.
The thing is, like what a lot of people are saying they miss is like he posted videos of that weight cut, bro, and you could see on his fucking face. He like when he first got to the scale, he's like, okay, 36 pounds, and that's like in 40 days. I'm like, are you crazy? That's brutal. Yeah, dude, and that has massive issues on your guts for sure.
I just drove by one of the gas stations. $2.88 a gallon.
Jeez. Well, it should keep coming down with the way they're fucking dumping the oil.
Cheap, boy.
Yeah, they're reporting that like what is it? Like the Middle East and America are flooding the market with the oil and driving the price into the dirt to like cripple Russia to get them to pull out of Ukraine is what everybody's saying.
It's under $56 a barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You better take all that big money you got and dump it into oil, buddy.
Ron said that's cheap. It's $4.45 here.
Oh wow, yeah.
Ron's in California.
That's
Oh,
crazy,
God.
bro.
That is crazy, dude. God.
Yeah,
That's-
California.
I mean-
I
is
just paid
expensive.
$3.19 for fuel.
Yeah, you bought
that's,
diesel, right?
That's pretty cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, you bought diesel. That's pretty good.
You
I mean,
It only cost me $700 to fill my truck.
You can't cut it.
listen,
In your
there's
own-
always OnlyFans, buddy. You might make 700. You never know.
I'm not making my own SCW. I don't know what you're talking about. And I beat Eric. Eric got wrecked. Eric got
Yeah,
bent
you-
over and wrecked 5-2. Google.
Yeah, you're right.
Look up YouTube. Riddick
Hey,
versus
it's probably
Eric.
Rico.
Best.
It's probably Rico.
Okay, let me finish. I'm talking. Look up best out of 9. Ronan versus Eric, or Ronan or damn it, I'm fucking up now. Riddick versus GG Easy, best out of 9. YouTube, Google, it will pop up on either one. 5-2. I fucking bent him over and wrecked him, dude. Eric is nothing.
Well, in one game, you were drawing in pylons too. Like that's
Yeah.
so.
I drew a dick
So
in the
awesome.
middle of fucking base while I was
So awesome.
bending Eric over with 130 APM. What are we talking about here?
Crazy, buddy. Dude, so I ordered one of those keyboards and the mouse off of TikTok, dude. It's kind of sick for $50, bro. It's decent.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't even know it came with a mouse, but we plugged it in. I honestly assumed the mouse would be, just trash, but it's decent, dude. I mean, it's for $50. It keeps up with $100
Not
one.
bad.
Yeah, dude.
Nice. I got mine for $1.99 off Temu. Just kidding.
Hey, if it works, it works.
You and Timu, Dave. Geez.
Temu, baby. Dude, I just bought a bunch of stuff for my house off Temu, like all my trash baskets and like dirt cheap stainless steel for the bathrooms.
Yeah.
Dude, 2 for the price of 1. Crazy.
Bro, I hear so many people getting their like credit cards like stolen off of that, but I don't know. Like I've never shopped on there or been on there. Like I'm just afraid to get mine stolen or whatever.
That's all right. Like when in doubt, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
for a buck,
it worked out. Why not?
$1.99 for a spatula. Yeah, well, it's different than what it was when it first started. I would say when
Sure.
it first started, there was a lot more risk.
Well, and like that, yeah, last year and everything, or whenever. Yeah. I was afraid to order stuff off TikTok too, but now it's decent.
Pesky.
Yeah, TikTok sent me a brick, and they took it back, refunded my money and everything.
Dang. Okay.
They refunded my money as soon as the shipping label that they sent me to return it got scanned by FedEx. The
Yeah.
money was already in my account.
Oh, so they were already ahead of it. Nice. Okay, well, I mean, dude, I don't know. I've ordered, like, my son ordered some Pokemon card, or, no, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He watched some dude, like, open them for him, and they sent it to him. Like, everything was legit with that. No overcharge or nothing. And then I ordered that keyboard. So, I mean, those things I'll swear by. But
You've activated my trap card.
yeah, dude, he loves that. He loves collecting them.
Well, next time I'm on StarCraft, I got to use map settings of Yu-Gi-Oh. We need 4
Really?
people to play it, though. Yeah, dude, it is legit. If you know how to play the card game Yu-Gi-Oh, the StarCraft map is legit the game. It's
Dude, then-
2v2, and
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's amazing.
I'll learn it. I know he'd play it for sure. He loves it. Like, I'll play it with him. I'll learn it. Why not?
Ooh, Kelly. I want you to find Cat and Mouse Winter, the OG one.
Oh, yeah, I got to look for that still.
Dude, if I could get my old computer to, like, turn on and work, I'd probably have it. Like, I have my 2006, I still have the tower, but it doesn't work right. So I might have the map on it.
Old Sony Vaio.
Yeah.
Laptop.
You know? Yeah, I got like one of the original Dell computer desktops they ever came out with. Like, I used to have to do all my schoolwork on it because I dropped out of high school my freshman year and then homeschooled myself. Then I joined the army.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Sort of.
I had
I had
a
a-
Hewlett
I had a wild
Packard from
upbringing.
Kmart.
Nice. Still got it?
Kmart,
No.
baby. Yeah.
No, dude, it fried a long time ago.
LimeWire got him.
Bro.
Nope. I never got a virus, but I'll tell you what, I've overclocked 2 computers in my life, and I fried both of them.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah,
But
LimeWire
that-
got me one time.
That HP that I overclocked, I got it to come back, but I couldn't run at the efficient settings. I had to go lower, and then it couldn't
Yeah.
play any games. So I was like, yeah. It was an XP computer. It was when XP first came out,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I boneyarded it in 2006. So
Dude, I wish we all would have met each other back then. I was so diehard into StarCraft, bro. I played I played as like what Joe plays right now. That was me every day, just trash talking kids, and I was garbage at
I
it.
was gonna say we probably did, but we trash talked each other.
I'm
Nobody
sure,
liked
dude.
it.
I'm sure, dude. I used to. I mean, like I said, I had that one name for forever, and I didn't realize the implications of the freaking clan tag. Right? Like I'm like 12, and so yeah. If I had that name now, I probably wouldn't
Alex
play
M
on it.
says who you playing against.
Dude, I'd play like minimum 6 hours a day, bro. I was just in it.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I played it all the time. My dad used to come home and yell at me. He's like, I thought I told you to mow the yard. I'm like, oh, man, you're home? My bad.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same, man. I'd be like smacking some beef jerky or something.
Yes,
and,
sir.
just gaming, boy.
And like I said, I never played one-on-ones, bro. I just was afraid of it. I was afraid of losing and getting made fun of, right? When I was a kid. So like I always
I
played
never played
2v2.
one-on-ones either. I played
Yeah, I always played
2v2
3v2.
low money. Or 1v1
Oh, dude,
low
that's
money. Only low money.
That's crazy. Yeah, until I met all you guys, I never would play it. I don't know. I hate losing, dude. I'm so competitive. I hate losing.
I want to play
Well,
you
you're
when you're
good.
not Protoss. I want to
Come on, bro. I've given all of you boys the work. The only one that's legitimately beat me is Kelly. Like, he put it on me, I think, at least once.
Kelly,
Have a boss you?
Kelly waxed me one night too, just
Yeah.
out of nowhere. It's like, what
He
is
hit
this?
me with a link.
You
Hit me with a
you
link.
went
Like,
Super Saiyan, man.
Super Saiyan.
yeah, dude. He just comes out of the woodwork. He's like, I was playing around the whole time. Watch this.
Dude, I even scouted him, and all of a sudden I'm like, I did
Yep.
not expect that
Yep.
coming. I mean, he came
Yep.
rolling in with like 200 PSI of Zealots
Yeah.
at 6 minutes of the game.
Cooking. Yeah, and then it's like with Joe, I try to keep up, dude. But like, I think the last time we played the other night is the most I've ever kept up with him, and I was Terran, bro. And I fucking hate playing Terran, dude. But it was the only time I could keep up, like kinda, you know.
I like it.
Yeah, like I said, I've got my son playing. Like he plays against me in builds, and then we get to a point where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna attack or whatever, and then he'll like show me his base, and I'm like, you know, it's decent, I like it, but it'll have like 4,000 minerals. I'm like, bro, we gotta build. You gotta make some units with that, you know. He gets all caught up in just building this nice, crisp, clean base. His ADD won't have it. But yeah, I'll play cards again if you guys want. My old lady was like, you better come to bed, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, see it.
You drew a line in the sand, huh?
Well, she was like, hey, you need, you know what I'm saying? You need to come to bed. I was like, got it. I'm on the way. By the time I got back on, you guys were out. Yeah, hey, 3 minutes of fury, baby. 3 minutes of fury.
Wilson's like, I don't want to be catcher.
Little did you know. But yeah, I'll play cards or whatever. Yeah, I'll play StarCraft too. We gotta get on here and start playing like 2-on-2s and stuff. Like, I think that'd be fun.
All right, boys. I'm rolling into the big city, so I will catch you guys later. Have a good day, gentlemen.
Bye, boss.
All right, cool.
See you.
See ya.
See you guys. Peace.
Joe's over here crushing it. Look at you go, bud.
He turned us off.
Yeah. Well, I know he doesn't like us cussing and all that too, so I know, you know.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I know
Oh, you
sometimes you don't
did?
like us cussing.
You just hadn't said nothing.
Yeah, I'm in a game.
Kelly wanted to whisper sweet nothings into his ear.
So there I was, balls deep in your grandma. I mean.
Easy killer.
Grandma was trying to have it. So what's all the drama about, bro? I got on there. I haven't been on that site. I couldn't find it. I seen the forum or whatever, but like I couldn't read it. But I assumed that kind of negativity would be said. I mean, you're crushing all these guys, and you're putting in ridiculous amounts of work. You got all this view coming onto you, so I'm sure they're hating it. Look at that.
It's just the same drama.
Yeah, bro, and I said it from the start when we all started coming around. It's they see him doing what they wish they could do, but they don't have the drive to do it. So it's easier to talk trash on him and try to starch his progress than it is to actually go out and find their own.
Dread, my thing is that I don't believe in giving people the oxygen, man, and the brain power.
Dude, but
just keep them. If you keep on fighting against them, they will just keep on. They'll say, all right, yeah, we're getting to him. Just let them keep on talking.
I mean, you got a point. You got a point,
Well,
but I just think that
at some point I had to speak on it. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody loves negativity nowadays, so I mean,
yeah, exactly.
It's all good. It is what it is. I mean, that's in everything in today's culture. If you're not talking trash and acting like,
though, I'm not gonna give him any more than what I just did. Like,
Correct.
I'm gonna let my community know not to fuck with them, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
I just can't believe you're going to try to say your community is helping you get these wins. I mean, even if we were telling you where to go and whatnot, you still got to play the game and outsmart them.
They wish they could fucking do something to me, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They wish.
Yeah,
Well, I just don't get how they're like, oh yeah, the community's helping, but the community's all full of trash.
He's
like,
grabbing for straws, bro. I exposed the fact that he actually cheats and he tells people information, and he's like, "Well, your community tries to help you out," and honestly, it won't happen again because people have to pay to speak.
Yeah.
So even
Dude.
if Ronan or Rico come in here, I don't know who he is.
hmm
But even if Ronan or Rico come in here and try to say something just to like record it, they can't. They have to pay to be that guy. And the
Yeah.
people that have the conversation, oh, you need to go DTs or whatever, like that won't happen anymore. So
But it's so rare. That's
it don't matter. But I mean, you can get on the SCW website and read some of the shit that's been said, but they're he's a nobody, dude. And I'm going to represent SCW to the fullest, and when SCW dies, if it ever dies, then that would be it for me. I'm not gonna play another fastest league. I'm not gonna play
I get
something that's represented by that fucking fool. I'm gonna outrush this guy. I'm gonna go to a 2 barracks. It's risky. I don't really care though. I'm kind of just like more trying to get warmed up. I haven't played a couple games. I've played
I get it.
maybe a couple games here. I'm kind of explaining it to chat. That's what I'm doing right now.
I get it, dude. Yeah, but in like you said though, in today's climate, there's always, even when you get done with those two, there'll always be somebody, bro. Which,
110%.
whatever,
People hate, you know.
Yeah,
Like
they don't want to see you succeed.
Like this person that just joined. I mean, he was just talking shit about whatever about GG Easy, but you know, I just set him straight and keep moving. I mean, Ronan's gonna have a pedophile as a fucking admin on his website. That's crazy
That's
to
crazy.
me.
That is pretty crazy, dude.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But he chooses to who he wants to be around, and he's chose to be around Rico like this whole fucking time.
I mean, I don't know. The community seems small, you know, or in a sense of like everybody who's stayed around has been playing ever since the 2000s. That's still around. The pool is whittled down so far that I'm sure it's hard for those guys to find new friends to play with or whatever. You know what I mean? It's even like playing when you're playing randomly alone. Before I start playing with you guys, it's so disheartening to play because there's nobody of higher skill level, but there's always like two guys on the other team that play. You know, they play well. I can understand some of these guys just stay around each other no matter what.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Let's move.
I told it to attack the fucking cannon, bro.
Seen that.
Damn.
I've seen that too. It's crazy how strong SCVs are.
Give me something to shoot.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Commander, go, go, go.
SCV good to go, sir.
Boy.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Let me see what the guy has.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Just a triple.
Right away, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Nice scout. I didn't think he was gonna get away. It's awesome.
Orders, Captain. Job finished. I read you. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Oh no!
Base is under attack.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. I read you. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Roger that.
Just not
Right away,
going
sir.
to yes.
Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
Damn, he got it. He went into a fucking quad, dude.
SCV good to go, sir.
Wow.
What a waste of money.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Report for duty. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders received.
Dude, the other night when we played, dude, as soon as I knew I could hold my choke just a little bit, I was like, I gotta make race. Like, I was trying to make race at all costs. And he already had those vetoes. I was like, get out of here.
I read you. Job finished. I read you. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
So I didn't see core at all.
Mm-mm.
Orders received. Job finished. Report for duty. Job orders received.
He got gas, but he didn't build a core.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but again, I didn't want to say anything, but I didn't.
Unless he built it at his
So,
choke.
yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that too, just so they can.
Hide tech.
Yeah, I don't know what I would, dude. I don't want to say too much. You know what I mean? I don't want to be out here talking to tips or whatever, or saying nothing, and we look like we do that for you or whatever. I don't know if this is SCW or not.
I don't sit on Discord like they do, dude.
It's crazy. So just what I could read, I was like, wow, people are petty as shit. Like, wow. It reminds me of like when you played like MLG. So if you paid the season, like the $10 season fee or whatever, you could go in there and dispute and say you won, even when you lost. As long as the other team didn't pay the membership, they always gave you the win. And that's what people did. And I'm like, that's crazy. You know, and then I figured that out. And I'm like, no wonder we were always losing. I didn't want to pay the fees, but I don't know if SCW is like that or not. That's what it reminds me
No,
of.
SCW
Just
is
people complaining.
SCW, you report it. He's talking about charging people to money.
Report for duty. Orders received.
Play on his website.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dumb.
Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Orders, Captain. I read you. Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Research complete.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Add-on complete.
So you ended up winning the other night, huh, Joe? That's nice, bro.
Not enough minerals.
Easy money.
Listen to you. Listen to you.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Job's finished. I read you. Job finished. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Papa did. He called you a donkey, bro. It had me dying. Because first time I ever heard that term, somebody called me that, and I was like, I don't understand what that means. You know what I mean? I was like, I might be offended if I knew what that meant. And when somebody explained it to me, I was like, oh yeah, I play just like that. It's okay.
Alright, now I need to know. I thought it was just an ad, but
Basically, it's somebody who plays cards that you shouldn't be playing. And basically, it's kind of like a shot at you, like, oh, wow, you got lucky because you're a moron. This is like how it was put to me. I don't know.
oh.
You
Well,
know,
that's
like
how I
playing
play
nine
too,
deuce,
dude. I
like
can't do
playing
poker.
9 deuce off the, yeah.
Hey, I ended up winning. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
You did, bro. You did. You got it. You did one. I'm just saying that's how it was explained to me when somebody uses that term at you. That's what they're saying. Like, basically, you have no idea what you're doing, but good job. Good job for winning that hand. But if you win, you win, bro. If you're in the hot seat, you got it. It don't matter what you play.
Well, a bluff's a bluff, right? Like,
Yeah, dude. I always tip my hat to people who bluff me out. Like, good job. Now, Joe coming back and taking the seat next to me when he should have been on the other side, I don't know. I'm just kidding. If it was for more money, though, bro, I would have raised a little bit of an issue with that. But I'm glad you won. I am.
well, it should be if you get disconnected or whatever, you lose.
What the
Well,
fuck
I mean,
ever?
I didn't have a problem with him coming back.
I was winning.
Yeah.
I was up.
Yeah, and he was up. He was up double. He doubled off me and then DC'd. But all
Well,
I'm
I
saying
seen
is,
the code you put in Discord to give you the winning hands all the time.
when he came back and sat on the other side where my card should have been, dude, he didn't miss a card, dude. He was rivering everybody. I'm like, damn.
Your forces are under attack.
But it's all good, brother. I'm glad you won. I had fun. It was worth it.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. I read you.
I don't know why I kept DCing everybody, dude. Like, I don't... Does it end up making one of us the host or something out the IP or what? That was crazy.
Upgrade complete.
No, it's all hosted through Discord servers, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. They kept DCing those guys. And I'm like, dude, that sucks because you can't have a good game that way, you know? Because then I'm trying to buy time for people and I can't really, you know, or if anybody else is buying time, you can't bluff because you're literally buying time so they'll come back. But, yeah, it was fun. I mean, had fun.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Damn, dude. This dude. Jeez. I got telling Joe Kelly when I was in the electrical union in Illinois, dude, it pays really good money. Like, not, you know. And so some of the guys that have come over, I played with a guy who the only time he got out and wasn't working was if he went and gambled. Like, this dude worked 10, 12-hour days every day, nonstop, 7 days a week. He was just a workaholic. But when he gambled. He started losing money, and this kid got drunk and was winning. Kind of like, you know, like, the kid couldn't lose, bro. He was hitting every hand. So my buddy started doing $50 heads or tails coin flips with him. And he took all this kid's money, got up and left. It was the funniest thing I ever watched, because the kid was like, he was upset about it, but my buddy worked out a lot, and he's on TRT, so he was, so you ain't gonna, like, threaten the guy. So he just had to take it, you know what I mean? Because he was dumb enough to keep doing it. And I was like, man, it's, you know, sometimes when you're gambling, man, it just doesn't go your way. What do you do? It's part of it. But I like playing the machines, bro. Like, Thursday and Friday, I hit 360. Like, I hit 360 on Thursday, and then I hit 360 on Friday. And then, what was it? I think the night before, I hit 160. So, and like, I'm only gambling like $40. I don't gamble crazy. I'm not the kind of guy who's like, I gotta spend $600 to win 1,000. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy to watch. But.
I got a story, but it's not TikTok appropriate.
Well,
back in the good days, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. I catch your drift, bud.
Me and this dude played at the same table for 24 hours.
In St. Louis?
No, in Nevada.
Okay. My brother did that, bro. That's awesome, dude.
At one, like, they had to refill the table twice, right?
Uh-huh.
At one point, I had 20 grand in front of me.
You just can see the future.
Yeah, I was all geeked out.
I
I ended up leaving with like fucking 9 grand, I think.
Where was your first
But I had
stop?
20, dude. Like, fuck, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can't tell you that on TikTok.
Hey, that's how you know I know, right?
Uh-huh.
Dude, I love it. I love it. It's awesome.
Well, there was
Well-
only one way I was at that table for 24 hours.
I know. I feel it. My brother, dude, it was back in 2007. He got all jacked like that, dude. And he decided to go rob a bunch of bars. And, like, we live in small towns, bro. So, like, everybody knew him. He took his t-shirt off, wrapped his face up with it, and his tattoos have our last name. Like, it's tattooed all over. Yeah. So he goes and grabs a bunch of safes, dude. 4 safes. So you know how heavy those are. He swats them up off the floor, picks them up, puts them on his shoulder. Like, my brother spent his whole life in the joint. So, like, he's jacked. And he was flashing thumbs up to the camera, and then went to St. Louis and spent 3 days there and lost all the money before they caught up to him. Like, so yeah, dude, I get it. I get it.
Your forces are under attack.
My family done some wild things, bro.
Additional supply depots required.
That's one thing I can say. I never robbed nobody like that.
Right.
Definitely
He
a
didn't care.
couple of the users got taken advantage of, but
That's a part of it. That's the game.
I never had innocent bystanders. I never roped innocent
Yeah, I get you.
bystanders.
I catch you, there, brother. I catch you, bro. Yeah, I never did nothing like that. I watched my brothers do it. Dude, they had no care.
But you know,
That's
on the
why.
flip side, I also didn't stand up for nobody, right? Like, I
Right.
just wouldn't do it. But if it was happening, I definitely would.
Yeah, it ain't your bit. Yeah, it ain't your problem.
Yeah.
Your forces are
That's life, bro. And unfortunately, it's the way it is.
I was a piece of shit in my 20s.
It happens.
I mean, I guess technically I still am, but
Jesus. You seem alright to me, buddy.
yeah.
That's part of life, bro. I mean, life ain't all cookie cutter like the TV shows used to teach us, right?
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I was waiting for Zordon to give me a power coring.
Heard that.
Complete. Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Dude, I swear I learn something new every time I watch you play. It's crazy. That you can use race like that, they're that effective. Like, you're holding him in his base as he masses because he didn't do enough, right? But still, I mean, they're effectively pushing his loss back. And that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Your forces are under attack.
We'll wipe them out with a tank push.
I've never seen you nuke anybody. Is that just not something effective anymore?
No, you can. I sometimes, or most of the time, don't get to it.
Like, I've never seen you go, like, when they're in the mid, right? I've never seen you nuke on the back side. I exploit that nuke shot on some of the maps.
There's
Well, I
some
guess you
people
play.
out there that do, but usually if they're below me, I drop them and win the game before I even need to.
Sure.
Your forces are under attack.
Back when he cared about the community, I got him to nuke some people.
How about it happened to me, bro,
Big
when I first started
Fleur
playing
says
again, and
get
it
in.
drove me nuts. I'm like, I forgot about that. Or the tank, how you can shoot, you know, with the tank. Dude, it's so annoying.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, you broke that choke.
I'm just gonna attack the top. Go from there.
Additional supply your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Destination
Siege a little bit there. Siege one here.
See, this
That'll
is why
take
like I
out the
hate.
cannons.
Well, I hate playing Terran, bro. I can never effectively regain if I lose that first push. I can't, like you're doing, like, I have a hard time regaining my foothold in someone's base. I just feel like they don't have a good ground unit to really fight with. If you don't have, I mean, I guess if you mask Elias, but
Goliaths are
I'll
more
never
for
have
here. If
Sure.
they're
That's what I'm
massing,
saying.
it just depends what they're massing. Like you
I gotcha.
notice, I'm just going strictly tanks. It's because of what he's going. And then the key
So,
is to like mix
okay.
it, like put 3 over here, and then I need to move some over here, and you want to spread them
Okay.
out, and then put, okay, now I'm going up here. And what it is it's splashing all over the place.
Okay.
And-
Yeah, I end up kind of, I
And
put
like
them all
shit's
together.
gonna die. This is gonna die. This is gonna die. But these will survive this time. And then.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So, okay, so kind of leapfrog them as you can. Yeah, I always lose my foothold, dude, and then I end up getting so, like, nervous or whatever, but I had never thought to build the way that you build in the middle, bro. It's so nasty to watch.
That should be.
Like my son, bro, when we play against each other, he does what you do. He'll like put pylons and bases around him to see if I'm gonna drop, and like he watches you play too, dude. It's awesome. You'll probably be the biggest pioneer bringing this game back, bro. I bet we could do it if we really tried. Had to do a lot of campaigning though to find the old school players.
Old school, new school.
Yeah, bring everybody back that used to play and get them interested again. Like I said, I caught you playing one time as I was scrolling through TikTok, bro, and I was like, "Holy crap, this game's still around!" I was like, "That's awesome."
Your forces are under attack.
This was a big part of when I was like a teenager.
I mean,
It's
come
funny
on
watching-
now. People still play Super Mario 3. Like,
and that's cool. I get that, but I'm saying, like, is there a competitive scene, and then we stumble upon one of the greatest of all time, and he wants to be our friend? Like, this is kind of a unique situation we got ourselves in here, boys.
yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, I didn't play with anybody as good as Joe. I mean, they were guys that were pretty decent, like Kamikaze and Zenith and all them that would like let me play with them at times, but I never could. Their shit, I still can't keep up. But you know what I mean? I never even thought about trying. Like I said, dude, I had 10,000 games played. Crazy. My count was huge. I had like a 2,000 rating on the low map settings games when I used to compete, and you could get the like Saturn and Pluto and all that on your little tag or whatever. I had that on mine. It was boosted, obviously.
I
But
guess I'll make a science vessel. I don't want to.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Like, this guy's gonna beat me, though. Come on now.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that. Explorer reporting. Orders, sir. Explorer
Oh no,
reporting.
he's got DTs.
yeah, remind me of that.
Yes, sir. I can't build there. Ready to roll out.
Yeah, my son loves that keyboard, bro. I bought it with the big old school typewriter keys because I have obviously we're men, right? So we have bigger fingers. I had like a standard run-of-the-mill keyboard, bro, and I used to miss key all the time.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Orders received. I read you. Job's affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Job's finished. Job's affirmative.
Goliath online.
There it is.
Online.
What I was waiting on.
Goliath online.
GG, no re, baby.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Job's finished. Job's finished. Greetings, command. Destination.
Yo, did you ever play with like the Saudi guys, like the, you know what I mean, sadistic, all of them? Like, I think it was in the U.S. East. That's where you played, right? Was in the East.
Yeah, I played on East, but I played in Rush 20.
Oh, yeah, then yeah. Wow, we wouldn't have been. I played on the East too, but like I used to try to like play with the sadistic, like the Saudi guys, like Saudi Zenith, Kamikaze, and all them guys. They were pretty good. I don't know if you
Alex
played
M
with them or
says
not.
DG.
GG. No, I whenever I was on East, for the longest time I played No Rush 20.
Yeah.
I was a huge fan of No Rush 20.
Yeah.
That was when I was like 17.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how long was that?
That'd be like
Was,
what, 2007,
oh my gosh, that
8?
was forever ago, dude. That was like,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say like 18 years ago.
How old are you right now?
I'm 35.
I'm 37. So yeah, dude, that's crazy.
But
Yeah, we would have played in the same realm. That's awesome.
yeah, but once I found out about StarCraft Dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
StarCraft Dream was a league, fastest league.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I joined
Crystal, right?
Yeah, I joined the last I joined the last fucking like the last season they had.
Yeah.
And then it went to VGT, and during
Yeah.
VGT is when I started actually getting on the scene. Like I
Yeah,
built
yeah.
strategies to beat top players, and I was starting to learn the game, being consistent with my, pro massing and
Yeah.
SCV massing and use them or whatever. But yeah,
I get it.
SCW and
I didn't.
VGT days, bro. It's crazy.
So when it made that switch, bro, was right around the time I quit playing. That's funny that you bring that up. Like that's kind of like when, like I said, I dropped out, joined the army, and just didn't have time.
Yeah, and then VGT went to UGL.
Yeah.
And then
yeah, I remember coming back, and it was that.
And then UGL switched owners, and it went to SCW, StarCraft Worlds. And
yeah, dude, yeah, that's awesome.
UGL was the same website; they just changed the name on it.
I got you. Huh? That's crazy, man. We were in the same server and everything. That's awesome. I played with a guy for the longest time. Like he ran his own group, but he was like, I think his name was Joe too, but he was from New York. He had like a shirt shop, bro. And he would have he'd be playing while at work, and in the middle of a game, he'd be like, hold on. He put his headset down, you'd hear him selling merchandise to the side, bro. He's playing StarCraft competitively, or, like 2-on-2 while selling merchandise out of a store. It was like, I don't know. Looking back on it now, it makes me laugh, bro. It's crazy. It's awesome, dude.
I'm gonna obs another one.
But yeah, bro, it's awesome. I like the little thing you got going on with this community you're building. I stand behind you, man. I think you got a good thing going. Even with the drama from the other dudes. I get it. Fuck them. You got me and Kelly, bro. We'll go to war for you. You might have to carry us, but we'll try. Don't act like that, Kelly. Put your boots on.
Oh, I'll go. I just ain't very good.
Hey, oh well, buddy. We tried, right? We tried.
He can blame us when we lose. It's fine. I'll take that.
He always does.
Oh,
So
shots
it's like, oh,
fired.
fucking Kelly.
Hey, bro, he did the same thing to me. He's like, you should have built arbiters. I'm like, bro, you. Like, I felt like a child. I was like, fine, okay, thanks, Dad. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm sorry. Just stop
Yeah.
yelling at me.
Sorry, quit commenting at me in the chat. It's awesome, dude. Yeah, I think we got a good thing here. We're all having fun. Like I said, dude, I've never hung out with anybody. I streamed for the longest time, right? And I never hung out with anybody like this, bro. I never got on a call. I never I did not want to get Discord. That's the thing that turned me off from streaming is because all the little kids that try to get on there and talk, like I can't do it. So I played a different game, but it's weird, bro, when 10-year-olds are trying to no, bro, you shouldn't be on Discord calling people. It's weird. Like I would not let my son do this.
Kelly, did you check out the tournament thing? Like I think I did it wrong.
You definitely did it wrong. I fixed it. So.
You fixed it? You're cutting in and out.
Yeah, you suck at.
Dude, he's cutting out bad.
It's probably a good thing I can't hear you.
Who was that kid that I played, bro? He did good. He almost had me.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, I fixed it. You suck at building tournaments.
Oh, that's awesome. At least you got a job, Kelly. You're important. It's awesome.
Hey guys, I'm jumping off there for a little bit. I'll probably see you guys a little bit later.
Join the tournament, brother.
See ya.
Join the tournament. We'll hook you up.
Okay, cool. We'll do it. I'll sign up there. Well, let me do it
playing
because if I come off, I'll think it. Let me do it now.
If we get enough, people, I'll just run 2 tournaments so it's fair to everybody.
Yeah, let me.
We're not quite there yet, but if we get to that point, bro, I'll definitely try to be fair in that aspect.
Yeah, you know me. That's not really a big thing for me, Like I say, I learn by watching and that kind of thing too, So, it didn't matter to me when I'm there. Once I'm around you guys, I'll get better at some point in time, Because we just have our own little inter clan or inter team scrimmage and that kind of thing, So it's no biggie for me, man.
If we end up having somebody who's super new, bro, I'll have my son play him. My son, he doesn't even really know how to play, but he would play.
Well, we've got a couple people now that are new to it, new to it.
Yeah, he's new, bro.
Brandon's friend, he built 5 pylons, 3 gateways. The guy that played against you, he got aggressive. But honestly, if he wasn't Protoss and got aggressive with you, I think he might be in trouble.
He kept letting me take his minerals. We talked about those little tricks, but yeah, dude, he had me. I was sweating, bro. I was like, I'm embarrassed. I'm about to drop this game to him. When I took his minerals twice, bro, I really took my foot off the gas. I was like, oh, he's done. But when he sent, I was like, oh no, I made a mistake. I have severely.
Oh no,
made a
what did
mistake.
I do?
Yeah, dude, I did too. I looked at my son, and my son was like, oh my God, they're gonna make fun of you. I was like, yeah, I know, I gotta win this.
Yeah, I think I registered.
Oh, we were making fun of you.
Oh, I'm sure. I would have been too. Why not? But I've been there before, I don't know. I hate Terran, brother. They're not the group for me. I don't know why. I just don't like to play them.
Yeah, I didn't see the thing register. You let me know if you see it, Kelly.
I registered.
Oh, man. Kelly said, "Oh yeah, we're making fun of you. Cool, bud. Thanks."
I didn't hear anybody making fun of
I
me.
always make fun of everybody.
I know. No,
Yeah, Mark, you're registered.
Okay,
I
sweet.
would have made fun of you too, bro. Like, if he was new, and you know what I mean. Here I am gonna drop the game for sure. But
Careful
did
what
good.
you guys are
Awesome.
talking about, though, because it's one of the things that gets banned on TikTok. Like bullying.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Later.
I did.
Later, buddy.
Are you gonna be playing for a while, Joe, or what are you doing?
Just to clarify for TikTok, if this got flagged, we are all friends. There's no
Oh, yeah, we're buddies.
bullying going on. What am I doing right now? I'm just chilling, watching.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna play for a while, or like what's your plan, bro?
I am scheduled to go out at 6 o'clock to DoorDash.
Gotcha.
If I can go out earlier, I might.
Gotcha.
I don't really have much plans though.
Do you get Coke yet in Schedule 1, or are you still dealing the powder? The glass.
Got flagged for sure. Hey, my son ended up. He said it got to the point where he was lagging real bad because he had built in that like shed or whatever, that big like machine shed, and he said he had to end up quitting and restarting the game because it just lagged out so hard. I don't know if you guys have experienced that or not. But.
Nah, Joe's got the barn. He's got workers and everything, and me and Sean were in there even multiplayer.
Okay.
You might have to dumb down the graphics a little bit. That's what I've done.
Okay, that would make sense. Yeah, because I think I
gotta play it on my laptop. I gotta put it on low.
Oh yeah, I ever tell you I bought one of those tattoo, like to learn to tattoo guns off of TikTok. It's pretty
Giving
cool, bro.
yourself some jailhouse tattoos.
Basically, bro, if you know how those like they make them, it literally is like that. Literally looks just like that. I mean, it's more, aesthetically, it looks a lot better. It's basically what it is, but I just bought it to see, like, when the whole craze came out or whatever. But they're pretty cool, bro. That skin, that fake skin or whatever, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's my only tattoo was done with a very ghetto tattoo gun.
Oh yeah, I went out and bought a power or a converter and all or whatever and all that.
No, my homie did it.
Oh, gotcha. I watched my brother make one time when he came home. He was bored. He's like, "You want to see something I learned when I was inside?" And I was like, "Sure." And he just randomly goes and gets all this random junk. You know what I mean? And turns it into that. Got a toothbrush. He melts with a lighter. I was like, "What in the MacGyver is going on right now?"
Tom said he's not going to be in this next tournament, remember? So your boy Riddick's going to have to win it. Yes, this is live, Cody.
No, we're all a part of your imagination, Cody.
Yep.
Cody, why don't you sign up for the tournament?
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, Cody. I don't even know who you are.
Dave Fleurer says,
I don't know if I
yeah,
want to
Cody.
say his name on TikTok. His StarCraft
Oh
name.
no. Oh no.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, Cody. AKA I love midget toes.
Hey, he's on TikTok.
Well, I said I kept it PG-13.
Well, you can get his revenge.
Thank you for the follow. You guys can join the
think it is
tournament
a-
now. You can join the tournament now. Go to my Discord. It's on the underneath StarCraft Brood War, and it's tournament. Go register. Be a part of the community.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Kelly MF.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to lose and get whooped at poker, we could do that again too.
Oh my God! Listen to this dude right now.
I'm surprised you didn't do 1-0 GG no re.
Yeah, bro. There wasn't nothing of discrepancy with how that went. He's just crushed us. he just swept us. We didn't win a hand.
I mean, we could do it again.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm back
we
as
could
long
put-
as you don't keep changing.
We could do 25 a person, a pop.
Let's get it.
We could get a
Let's
full
quit
house
changing
in
seats.
there. I'll buy more
Yeah, let's get it.
alcohol.
This guy's the magic man. He gets bad cards. He changes seats. It changes a lot, but all right, guys. All right.
It don't matter. Put me on whatever.
Yeah, you talking all that now. And I brought that up. You're like, it's cool. You just started killing it. I was like, get out of here.
It don't matter. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Hey, all right, Kenny. All right.
You know, a lot of people don't get that reference, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I get it. If you play cards, man, everybody makes it at least one time. At least one time.
A broke clock's
you're
right
playing
twice a
against
day,
me.
right?
Hey, that's all you need if you go all in twice at that point. That was fun, dude. Like I said, I ain't gonna take nothing away from it. I had fun for sure. I'm just glad I survived and wasn't the first one out. You know what I mean?
Dave was the first one out, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Is Dave or
And I
Papa?
let him off the hook.
I think
well, I
Papa
guess it
just
was Pop, yeah.
underestimated how good I was.
I mean, do you call that skill? How you beat him? Because I mean, yeah, good job, but buddy, them cards were kind of. They were kind. I mean,
I pulled it off on the end though. I got the ace on the end. I had high cards.
yeah, but you
I
had
beat him with ace king, and I got an
Yeah,
ace
see?
on the last one. So
I know, bro, but I'm just saying. like,
and it's
you
not
had
like
nothing.
it's not like I risked everything. He only put up
Right.
300. So I was just
Yeah,
like,
dude, he was getting
I'll
beat pretty good.
I'll put up 300 to see the next card.
Yeah.
I still
I
have
get
a
it.
good hand.
I get it.
He
get
could have
it.
beat
I
me
do.
with 2 pair though, but
I still can't believe whoever had that straight flush when I went all in, and then you called for no reason and hit me with a deuce or whatever the fuck, or was it a 9? Get out of here.
I mean it is
Oh.
what it is, brother.
It was a good
You
game.
gotta
Yeah.
know when to hold him, know when
Hey,
to
I
fold him.
guess so, buddy. If you're in there, I got to really worry about the last card. I get it. I had fun, dude. I had fun. I'm just busting your shit.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I had fun, bro. I mean, it was good banter. Everybody, you know, it was fun. I could legit hang out with y'all, like in IRL, bro.
Got to get rid of that map hack.
Listen, buddy, you can come through and you can look at that comp all you want. I wish I was map hacking that way. I could legit be like, well. And then what's crazy is I haven't been able to pull it off. like in the last couple times we've been on. Yeah, we should all meet up at Joe's spot or something one of these days. Play some games. Bring all the PCs and everything, huh? You can run right through it, Kelly. See my collection of photos. You know what I'm saying?
I got the old laptop.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dave
I
Fleur says
bought a
Mal.
gaming PC just because a buddy of mine, he got deep into it, and the VA had to back pay me because I had one of my one of my claims I had to fight against him, and I had the money, but he basically gave me a list, dude, and I went into Best Buy and I asked this random dude in the computer section, I'm like, do you have this? And he got me a computer. I don't even know if I have a good one or not. It was expensive, I know that.
Dave Fleur
Hey, don't forget
says
to put
is
your
that
clothes up
beef?
before Mom gets home.
No, it's
Yeah.
one of my buddies, Fishy.
Old Davy Pooh. Still can't believe he got out of the tournament that fast, bud. I was a little shocked. Can't believe you.
Who did he go up against?
I think it was when we all kind of went in, right? I don't know. I don't remember who put him out.
Didn't he play
What
somebody
are-
really
Says
good?
I got waxed.
Oh, he played
Yeah, I
Digital.
think it was
Fleur
Papa.
says Prodigy.
No,
Oh,
he
no,
played.
yeah, Digital.
Yeah, he played Digital. Digital's good, dude. Digital beat
Yeah.
me in that tournament.
Yeah, he looked good that night. He was playing real well.
Dave Fleur says fourth.
Yeah, that's not
ranked
saying
in
much. You're a
SCW.
noob.
Ooh, who?
He's 4th ranked in the SCW.
Oh,
I'm gonna run like a best out of 9 with him and try to change that up.
We should all join SCW. We'll just drop wins to Kelly, make him number one. We'll show you guys. Okay. And Kelly, we trust, bud.
Bro, I got 2 computers. I could just do that myself.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I told my son, bro, because I've been playing against him or whatever, and I was like, I'm deleting this account in no time because like he leaves at the end of every game. So I'm like, at some point I'm deleting. It's like 102 at this point or something. I was like, I'm deleting this account. It's impossible. I'm doing this good. Okay.
My ass is already tired.
Go to bed, buddy.
Driving down the interstate, can't really go to bed.
Hey, just let it take the wheel, buddy. You got this. Okay. Go on.
Hey, Zeus, take the wheel, huh?
Yeah, that's
Dave
what I'm
Fleur
talking
says
about.
drink a Red Bull.
We'll have to get together, Kelly, and work on a name for the channel.
Okay.
Or do it now.
Gotta wait till I'm back home, though.
Yeah, you can't do it right now.
I'm putting the phones back in the closet if you want to play. Do you guys remember those gold-plated Pokemon? Like the little, I don't even know what to call them. They were like coins. You got them from McDonald's or whatever. Do you guys remember that? You get Mewtwo and all that.
Yeah.
Dude, I found those when I was going through a box of my old stuff. I found 2 of them in the bottom of it, and I'm like, bro, I just had this gold-plated, just these coins. I mean, I was like, dude, that's crazy. I wonder how much of those are even worth nowadays. Are they worth anything?
Not really. If
Just like a gold or whatever.
everything with it, like the ball that comes in it and everything.
No. Yeah. I just have the like the little hard plastic overlay or what, like the protector thing on it.
I mean, selling it on eBay is probably your best bet. Taking it somewhere, you know.
I mean, I gave it to my kid. I was like, check it out. Here you go. He's into collecting cards and all that.
Now the old cards, like the original, they're worth
Yeah,
money.
sure. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Who knew, right? Like I think I threw mine away at some point.
Yeah, the
I
original
still got mine.
Charizards, they're over $100. They're like 120 or something like that.
Yeah, my son, he's bought like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever. And like with Yu-Gi-Oh and all that, there's like so many different, I don't even know what you call, like tiers of them, right? There's like the holographic, there's the ghosts, there's the da-da-da, and I'm like, dude, you got so many that look cool to me, but I'm like, he scanned them on that TCG app. If you guys know what I'm talking about. And sometimes he'll scan the card and rescan it, and it'll be like a huge difference in how much it's worth. And I'm like, who knows what these things are worth?
Yeah, I got a binder full of Pokemon cards from when we were kids.
Yeah. Awesome, dude.
I still got my fucking undefeated deck.
Dude, I was big into playing the Game Boy game, bro, but I never
Oh,
really
I played
got
the
into
Game Boy
cards.
game too.
Yeah, I had the original blue one in yellow and the big brick gray, Game Boy or whatever. But now I
Yeah, I
got
had
one of those
blue.
emulators.
Yeah. I had blue with the brick Game Boy, and then I got Game Boy Pocket with yellow, and some kid stole it because I had Mew in yellow.
Yeah, of course.
I tried telling him, I was like, dude, I'll get you a Mew. Just give me my shit back. And he's like, no, I'm
Right.
good.
No, I'm good. This is mine. You want to fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made that kid's
I was
life
one of-
live in hell too, and like
I was
he
one of
never
those
gave
type
it
of
back.
kids. Sucks, dude. And to this day, Kelly's still mad about it.
That's so mad. My yellow
I
team
get
was
it.
legit.
I get it.
But the cool thing, when I got yellow, that's when gold and silver came out. So I bought a Game Boy
Right.
Color and I bought gold and
Yeah. Yeah, dude, like with the emulators, dude, like all of them, I find myself only wanting to play the old school ones. I don't know, nostalgia or whatever, but
I wasn't a big fan of Pikachu when I was that
Sure.
age.
Yeah.
And
Me too.
I got red and blue because I thought they were both different
Yeah.
games, and I asked for both of
Really
them.
cool.
Like I asked my dad for one
Sure.
and my mom for the other one, and I got both of them for like my birthday or something. And my little brother got yellow, and little did I know he had the special game.